Hey guys, Rich from Rich Gaming. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. Well, welcome to this another daily Lorcana video. This one is a little bit different as it is more of an announcement. So it's an announcement of an event that I am hosting over on Pixelborn, and it's an invitational event where I've invited a number of other content creators to join me in creating some budget decks. Yes, carrying on from my Starter Deck Plus video that I did last week, I thought it'd be a really good idea to get some other content creators involved as well, look at putting together some budget decks, and then we would have an event and see who the winner of the budget was. But the idea of this event and this whole series that we're doing is to really try and highlight the fact that you do not need to go out there and buy boxes and boxes of booster packs at very expensive prices. The singles market is an absolutely great place at the moment to go and find the cards that you need, or even just to add to the starter decks that you have already got. So joining us is going to be 9 other content creators. We've got, and I'm just looking at my list here so I make sure I get them all right, but there will be links down to their channels in the description below. So if you could go down there, show them some love and keep an eye out for all of the content that they're doing, because they will be either streaming or recording or doing deck videos on all things with regards to this event. So if you want more content around this, go check them out. So we've got TCS from over at Triangle Circle Squared, we've got Lorcana, we've got Phonetic, we've got Wintertooth, we've got Light TCS, we've got Just Uncase, we've got the Wandering Monster, we've got Lorcades, and we've got Bert's PTCG from the Budget Inkwell. So huge thank you to everyone joining me for this. And it's a little bit of extra spice just to add things and add a little bit of stakes into this. I am putting up $100 of my own money, and the winner of the event will get to choose a charity of their choice to be able to donate that money to. So what I thought I would do to sort of round this video out is give you a quick overview of my $50 budget deck and the one that I'm going to be using for each of the rounds. Just to let you know how they're going to be broken down. So each round will be a pairing of 1v1, and each round itself will be made up of the best of 3. So it'll be the first to win 2 games, so best of 3. So either win 2-0, 2-1, whichever it is. So yeah, let's jump over and I'll show you the deck that I'm going to be using. Okay guys, so here is the deck that I have got. You will notice that it is now at $57, and this is obviously one of the problems. We're using the prices as per the Dreamborn.inc site, so the prices do fluctuate up and down, but rest assured at the time of making this and at the time of making all of the other decks, which will also be linked down in the description below, so if you want to go check out all 10 decks for this event, you can do so. But this is kind of carrying on that amethyst steel bounce deck that I've been playing with quite a lot, but obviously we got some extra money in here to be able to bring some extra things for ourselves. So we've got 4 Pascals, we've got 4 Madam Mim Snakes and 4 Madam Mim Foxes. Obviously Madam Mim going to be giving us the bounce element to our deck, and I did have enough just to sneak in 1 Madam Mim Purple Dragon. Not sure how good that's going to be, just having 1 of her in there, but she is in there nonetheless. Then for rounding out the rest of our Amethyst cards, we've got 4 Merlin Rabbits, we've got 4 Hey Heys, we've got 2 Pinocchios, so we were able to fit 2 Pinocchios in. We've got 4 Maleficents, 4 Merlin Goats, and as I mentioned, the Madam Mim, and then 4 copies of Friends on the side, just to help us with that draw and being able to get the cards that we need. For our steel cards, we have got Benja, Guardian of the Dragon Gem. He's proven very useful when I've been doing testing in this. Lawrence, Jealous Manservant, just that 4/4 stat line when he has no damage, and the fact that he can quest for 2. I think he's really good. Prentice Never Gives Up, one of the best cost-effective bodyguards in the game, especially with that resist 1 as well. We've then got 3 copies of Beast, the Selfless Protector. He's going to be there just to help us secure and give us another way of being able to stop the likes of Pinocchio and some of the other characters being taken off the board too early. We then got 2 copies, or 3 copies even, of Kronk Jr. Chipmunk. Again, I really, really like his card. He's got that resist 1, but the fact that when he banishes another character, and with that 4/5 stat line, it's going to be fairly easy for him to do. He does get to deal 2 damage to any other chosen character, which, taking out characters with evasive, or even taking characters out who haven't exerted themselves, it just gives us some more options there. We've got 1 set of actions, which is going to be Smash, again, just for us to be able to target those characters who we can't do so with our normal challengers. And then lastly, we have got 4 copies of Let the Storm Rage On. This was $48, I think, when I first made it, but it's gone up to $57. The market is fluctuating all of the time, guys, so as I say, it was really, really hard to get anybody to actually be able to stick in with this. And the nice thing I like about this is that I actually have 83% of these cards myself. I think I may even have more now, because I did just pull another Merlin from a card pull. So yeah, that's really, really nice. So even more, and I'd only have $2 to spend to actually round this list out. It's going to play very, very similar to the deck that I did previously. So with the starter deck itself, it's just been optimized that little bit for that $50 budget. I have been having a few practice games with it. It has been going pretty well. And we're going to be playing our first game on Wednesday evening, and we are going to be coming up against Budget Inkwell. So let's have a quick look at his deck. Just go to my decks here. And then here we go, my decks. And where's it gone? Where has it gone? Bert, here we go. So this is Bert's deck. This is a Sapphire Steel deck. So he's got some Captain Hook in there, some Jafar, Robin Hood capable fighter, Hans, Li Shang. So he's going to have a lot of characters who can attack without challenging. He's got things like Fire the Cannons and Smash in there as well. Tinkerbell, who's able to do a lot of board damage, or all-around board damage. We've got Jafar, Dreadnought, Beast, Forbidding Presence, Forbidding Presence even. So it seems like, characters focusing very much on doing damage. So I'm hoping that, we can use our deck, we can use our bounce deck to get characters in, do what it is we need to do, and then get them off the board. I really think that Beast that we're bringing is going to be able to help with that, because, the likes of Robin Hood can come into play, and once their ink has dried, can one-shot a Pinocchio, for example, without taking any damage themselves. So it's going to be really, really interesting, guys. We're going to leave this video for here. Like I say, Wednesday, we are actually going to be playing live. We're going to be doing a live stream as well. So check out the channel. It'll be about 6 p.m. on Wednesday, so go check that out. And if you could, go and show each of these people who have agreed, or each of these other content creators, some love as well. Go hit subscribe on their channel for some even more content around this event. And as I say, there is $100 at stake to a charity of the winner's choice. We're going to leave it there, guys. Usual things, if you could like, share, subscribe, it all really, really does help. We've got our Patreon up and running where you can support us, and apologies, my voice is going a little bit, but you can support us from as little as £1 a month. And also go check out our Discord as well, where we're talking all things Lorcana on there. And as always, guys, it leaves me with just enough time to say stay well, keep safe, and until next time, bye for now.